Hello, my name is Travis Creighton. Today I'm going to be informing you guys what words I would choose to describe a person if I was given an opportunity to give a tribute speech about them. First, I'm going to tell you guys about the person I chose or would choose to give a tribute speech for, and then what words I would use to describe that person. So, first of all, I would choose my grandfather because I feel like he was a very influential person in my life. He kind of helped raise me, and I just really respect him as a person. And he would be really deserving of it. The words I would choose would be a few of them, I guess. The first would be honorable, because he actually served in the Air Force during Korea, which is an honorable thing to do. But more specifically, he was actually injured over there. Quick story is he was a mechanic and he was working on a plane, and the cockpit of the plane actually ejected accidentally while he was working on it. And it kind of hurt his leg. Basically blew his calf off and part of his thigh. But the honorable part of it was he never talked about it. If that happened to me, I would think I'd be like telling everybody. But yeah, he never discussed it. And the only way I ever found out was one day he took us to the beach and he actually wore shorts for the first time I ever saw in my life. And I saw his leg. And I remember being a little kid and asking him, and he told me the story. And that was the only time I've ever heard him talk about it. The next word would be selfless. Chose that because he has a lot of grandkids and a lot of great grandkids, and him and my grandma both, but more specifically him, felt like he was always doing stuff for us, giving us rides to friends' houses or practices, school, and his house was always full of grandkids. So I'm just thinking, like, if I was a retired grandfather, I don't want these kids around my house all the time. But yeah, we were. He didn't care, he loved it. And then the last word I chose would be loving. And it's hard to think of my grandfather as a loving person because he's like a typical old man who doesn't share feelings or show feelings. But he didn't have to, because you knew he loved you because everybody saw how much he did for everybody. So it was easy to tell how much of a loving person he was. In conclusion, I think my grandfather would be well deserving of a tribute speech, and probably more deserving of it coming from a different person other than me. But I'm sure I could have come up with a lot more words that I could use to describe him or another person in my life. But yeah, thanks for listening and have a great day.